I'm trying to unwind my microphone. Give me a second. Hola, Franco. ¿Qué onda, dude? Franco, are you hyped to beat Cristalis? Criterion tomorrow? You gonna beat it up with the boys? Shouldn't you be sleeping? No. Why would I be sleeping? I got work to do. I'm done raising a pump. I got work to do, beta. That's tomorrow. Yeah, it's tomorrow, dude. Tomorrow morning. Hola, Zabes. Hola, Elk. Hola, Ray. Buenas tardes. Good afternoon. My microphone is actually still wrapped up in its own cable. Give me a second. How do I do this? How do I untangle this? Should be a little squirrely. Okay. Let me adjust this. This is way too far away. What's going on, Finny? In the room tonight? No. No. We're kind of hooked on this. We're kind of hooked on this. Hola, Rudy. We're kind of hooked on this, Finny. We'll get back to RimWorld, obviously, next Friday, or we beat this early in the week. We'll double up on what's it called? Dang, pero we literally got internet 10 minutes ago. we got internet 10 minutes ago. So that was great. It's a Praga whole last fight. That last fight's pretty brutal. But I believe in you guys. I believe in Poogie's Criterions. What's going on, Baron? Happy Friday, but happy Friday, amigos. Welcome, everybody. By the way, I am in a completely different room, in a different city, in a different house, in a different everything. Let me know if the audio is echoey, if it's bad. Do I sound weird? Let me know if the audio is different in any capacity. Cause this room in a different dimension, in a different dimension. I wish. Let the void take me. Hola, Bay. You still sound like Flash. It's true. Look, I endeavor to have the meatiest voice on Twitch. You told the room sorry empty? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not gonna have a lot in it anyway, but I think we need to put up some. I don't know. I need to deaden the sound in here. You don't hear dishes? I mean, mira, I can run the dishwasher if you want. Get some of those sweet dish sounds. But yeah, no, it's there's some boxes in the fireplace. Let me turn on my webcam. What do I even look like? It's been a day. Cash is still mad at being uprooted. He is happy. Cashew he's got his own window. He's got. Hola, hi. You can see A2 behind me. You can see most of A2, not all of A2, but she's back there. But yeah, no. Obviously, the room is. So he's forgiven you this time, kinda. I wouldn't take it that far, but I mean, if you guys want to see the room as a whole, I can pick you up. Here you go. Whee! There you go. What's over there? That's the rest of the basement. As you can see, boxes, windows. You can't see shit out there, so you can't dox me. Lights. Namazu's over on the side, porque Namazu's tail is too big, in classic dumper form. So you can perceive. So no, you can't. Please perceive me. Please perceive me. How is that? Oh no, A2. I mean, you can see more A2. Is that good? There's less solo boobs, solo tits, and more A2. Is it a win? I don't know. Also, can we just turn on the lights and they're very warm? It's not a bad thing. It shows that I'm brown. Oh, that I'm browner. Cowie has been busy. This is non-consensual fun. You're right. Why anybody told me it was on quit instead of, you know, on play. No, I hit it was on the quit button on the bottom right instead of. Ooh, no, let's say 2 more meat. You can see the namazu though. You can see the namazu belly. Namazu tired. Namazu is a whole ass mood. Namazu is a whole ass mood, man. I got to the point today where I couldn't grip things. I couldn't pick them up and hold on to them. Hands were like, nah, son, you're done. I've since recovered, but it was a hard day. But we're good. We're fine. Means more calories. Right? I'm getting ready for pull treatment. Nice, Susan. No, it's a good fight, Baron. It's a good fight. Where we're going, we don't need hands. Oh shit. Okay, I showered and passed out for 5 hours. I still need to shower. I'm glad there isn't smell-o-vision. I'm not stinky. I'm not stinky, but I could use a shower and 5 hours of sleep. I got 4 hours of sleep last night, and then we were up at 7 in the morning, and I immediately started hauling boxes into the van. I would like to report that I turned the van in at exactly 3 p.m. We got every single one of our pennies worth out of that van. Let's not talk about the $75 it costs to refill a quarter of the tank. Don't tell Kawi that. No, you weren't. You were already at the thing. Yeah, that's true. I did tell you. 03, 02, 02, 03, 21, 19, 22, 11. A hard day, though, Franco? I'm assuming hard ass next 2 months, right? But yeah, no, we're sort of situated. Obviously, A2's above me. I can't show it on Twitch, but there is. So a couple years ago, Bowmage got me a keyboard and mouse pad of A2 and 2B. I made the mistake of being, oh my god, I'm not gonna look at this. Just you tell me if it's okay or if it's great or not. And I opened it, and then I saw what it was, and then I immediately closed it. I was like, there goes my account. It is A2 and 2B in bikinis. That's right, yes. Hola, Mary. Good evening. How's it going, Mary? It's good to see you. But yeah, no. Fatigued. I'm not like mentally. I have my faculties. I'm aware as much as I normally am. But the body is tired. The body needs rest. The body needs a shower and a hot tea. Everything's in boxes. We don't know where just about anything is. But Cashew is here. Cashew's happy. I built Kowie's desk.
Caliente.
What?
PSA Solu is old.
It's true. I am in fact older than pretty much all of you except for Krister and Turk. But Turk's old as fuck, so we don't talk about that. I hope Turk's not here. Unreal, let me know if you want to spin the wheel here. That's Wednesday for Friday, or have your or you want to pass. We're not doing the bowling this week. Why? I don't know where my don't make me say it. I don't know where my balls are. I don't know where they are. Does anybody know where I put them? They're not in Kowie's purse, okay? They're not in Kowie's purse. No, Meg does not have. They're in a box somewhere. And Kowie's also just absolutely distraught. So today was a very rare occasion. And Kawi was sobbing. Because she was like, oh, I left my mother, my father, and Kiki, the dog, back there, and I missed them. And I respect it, because it's obviously, she's very emotional. She grows attached very quickly. But then, while sobbing, she also got salty about the internet guy. Shit, my eyes! Sorry. I'm really tired. Please don't perceive my eyeballs. And no, look, it's okay. Look at your desk. Look how pretty it is. Where are you going to put your keyboards and your monitors and your 5 fucking monitors that I wish I had? So there's CGI eyeballs. CGI, look, the production value has gone up. We got to pay for a fucking house here. We can't just, we got to up the ante a little bit. Ow, that's a cut. Oh, good to know. I have a cut there. Okay, well, noted. No. I don't have eyeballs. Please do not perceive them. Have I checked? No. So I have a demand. Yes. Please submit your demand. This is not a request. Okay. Okay, to the tune of Blue Metonata. Let's hear it. If you hear rumbling around, that is not Kowie's mother doing dishes. That is not Kowie's dad stomping all over the place. That is That is Cowie throwing fucking cables onto the ground. In the winter, I need you to stream with the wood stove visible. Okay. I can manage that. That was the original plan, to put me in that corner with the wood stove behind me. But then I'm like, but I want my waifu up there. Like, Lake got me my wife up here. And the window suck. There's really like a 8-foot wide window over there. That would suck for me. So I can at one point. Maybe we'll do fireside chats with Zolu, where I take you over to the oven and I read you the Lord of the Rings like I've been meaning to, and then I accidentally touch the oven because Kai's like, it's hot, and I'm like, I don't believe her, and I touch it and then I burn myself. Are we streaming from the house? Yes, Flynn, we are at the new house. We got internet not 20 minutes ago. You never get the lighting right? Yeah, and that's the biggest issue, right, Ray? Yeah, I mean, you look, for you that have been here for more than a year, you remember what the lighting was pretty bad. The lighting used to be pretty bad here, but then I invested in these cheap ass windows. At some point, I'll get better lighting. Pero how you read a movie? Mira, mira Franco. Look, Franco. Cavi, can I tell Franco about Lord of the Rings?
What about it?
I told chat I was gonna read to them. He's
What
like,
word becomes shorter if you add 2 letters? Short.
Look. Don't make me think, Beta. Don't make me think. Thank you for the videos. I appreciate it. Hola, Claudia. Hola, Wolfie. You see Namazu passed out? Yeah, Namazu's representation of me. He's not tired. He's swooning over A2. Look.
I'm tired.
Kawi is fatigued. Look at her. Please perceive her. Lake got me that, by the way. It's 4 panels. Gonna make him use up his brain cell? No, his brain cell, please, Ray. You gave me too much credit. Brain cell. Before he gets to the next puzzle. Shit, I got puzzles. Hola, Vitori. Is that the resident Solu? The new resident house owner. Solu! Was there an echo to that? Oh my god, I can ooh again.
You can ooh again.
I can ooh and oh. Yeah, but now I really hear myself because of the echo, and I'm very self-conscious about it.
It's just awkward now.
That's alright though. It's okay. I'm okay. Look, embrace the cringe. Mm-hmm. But can you ara? No, I can't. It sounds terrible. I slapped this together, so I don't know where things are a little bit off. But yeah, if anybody has suggestions on how to deaden the sound in here, we're gonna add a door there. That'll like seal the room. But I don't know. Maybe I need some of those pads on the walls to try and absorb the sound. Is it a room? It's a basement room. Yes or no? We are in a basement. Put a pads? I thought so. But like, how many pads would I need? It's a big room. Amazon noise foam. What else could anybody want when looking at A2? A2 in person, please. Right in front of me. Well, not right in front of me because that's my monitor, but right behind that. That would be swell. Oh, we're definitely gonna put up more pictures. Definitely gonna hang up more things. I guess it's a matter of having less wall space, right, to have the sound bounce off of, and just deaden it, I suppose. Measure and have Meggie math how much to. Wow, Ray. Ray's picking on me. We're talking about audio foam to deaden the sound in here because it's obviously a different room and bigger room. And she told me to measure how much room we have and then have you do the math to figure it out.
Streamers can't do math, especially.
Okay, Mr. I only have one braid. It's okay. Mira, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Alright, my microphone is tilted at the wrong angle. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, let's bring it on in. Hanging blankets is generally the most effective for the cost, from what I hear. Really? But it's also the most intrusive. I mean, I don't care. Look, Rudy, I never dreamed I'd be in a house like this. This is, and you, I mean, like some of you understand this. I live in quite possibly the whitest neighborhood I've ever thought I'm ever gonna live in. Like, I didn't expect I would ever live in a neighborhood like this. This is nice. It's very quiet here. It's very there's so much room and everything. They make special sound blankets. Okay, something to look into. Yes, beta. Which game though? Which game are you thinking about? Tactics Ogre is out soon. If you want to try that. Blankets plus cloth will legit probably. What about a little 5'3" blonde woman tearing across the basement back and forth, getting her monitors? I mean, Tactics Ogre and God of War. We're not interested. God of War's out soon. Beta, hold on. I hated Tactics, so that is probably a no-go for Tactics. That's right. Right, we have a game to play, everybody. Thank you for coming here. I'm sorry. If you're a gamer, the answer to the question of whether you should buy yourself a game is always yes. How do you call Kawi? I'll call her all the time. God of War is not on PC soon, it's true. Solo, playing a game in this economy? Imagine. Imagine. Alright, so what do we have? We have a bullet, we have a cassette that we fixed. Alright, we fixed the audio. So we have to go to the radio station, put it in our cassette tape, you heard me, and then play that and see what happens. Not today, Wolfie. Not today. I have one brain cell at the moment, and it's working. It's doing work right now, just trying to get through. So, and we're enjoying this game. So we figured we could play some more Signalis, some more Spoopy, and then
Caliente.
19 months. That's like almost 2 times my fingers.
that is a fact, Cloudy. Cloudy, welcome back and thank you for this 19 months. Let me know if you want to spin the wheel. Every shot's guaranteed for next Friday. I will give you 1.5 balls, which is out of context, kind of, you know. I don't know, but with context, it's up to you. Thank you, though, Cloudy. I appreciate it very, very much. Welcome back, dude. Understand? It's okay. I will hide in your works. No, it's not a spooky game, though, Wolfie. It's not scary. It's just a video game. We're out here with the android waifus trying to find our waifu. Extra balls are always tempting. When half time is missing balls, it's still a 0 though. Look, listen. Listen. Look, they're in a box in the basement right here somewhere. It's just they didn't have time to dig. They didn't have time to the Prometheus is probably dead because the battery was already low. So we need to find the charger for the Prometheus and then do the thing. So next Friday, balls just all over my face, chest, the wood stove. Don't talk about that. Prometheus, these nuts. Wow, damn, got him. How are the wings? Didn't get the wings. Didn't have time. We just got something else that was much quicker and faster and closer. So, no wings for me. Perhaps some other time when I get a chance. So if I sent you a box of Bean Boozled, would you risk those instead? No, I used to do those Bean Boozled instead of beans, the spicy beans. Never again. I will not go back to Bean Boozled beans. They are terrible. The dishwash soap one. For you that are familiar with Bean Boozled beans, Bean Boozled beans are beans that can be one of 2 flavors. There's like 8 of them, ranging from peach or vomit to bubblegum or dog food, and here's the thing, they're not good. I could easily get those, but I intentionally removed them from the wheel because I didn't like them. They were actually legit nasty. And I did it for like a year. I unfortunately you did miss that arc, but I did do them for a while. But that was not cool. As Ruri would say, it just wasn't cash money. You remember? I remember. You know, I'm not doing Bean Boozled at all. I'm not doing Bean Boozled at all. Didn't you do a whole handful? I did, Beta. This pack I got has new flavors: liver and onions, or cappuccino, old bandage, or old bandage, or pomegranate. Ugh. Oh, that's right. That's right. I was making cookies, and because the wheel screwed me over so much, I was like, you know what if I put several of these beans into a cookie and then I eat the cookie? And oh god, you'll never forget bean cookie. Oh, I try to. I try to. He also did bean. I did do bean sushi. Well, Ray, I tried to mask the flavor. It didn't. It didn't work. It didn't. It did in fact make it worse. It was not what I would call helpful. And I almost ran the risk of baking the beans and making the bean smell going throughout the house. Thankfully, that didn't happen. Where am I supposed to go? So we did the island painting, right? We got the thing out of the island painting, bean sushi. I put I did look. I was. This was towards the end of the Bean Boozled Bean era because I was just trying to amass them in some capacity. It didn't work. It didn't work. The sushi was fine. The sushi still was still there. I got the sushi out of it, but then the bean persisted, which is, by the way, let me tell you that is a terrible taste. The bean persisted because I think the bean sushi ended up being a good bean, So it was still at the end of the day a bad bean. But the bean and taco never. No. Sacrilege. Alright, let's go to up to top, I guess. When in doubt, add more wasabi. that would in fact lead to me not tasting the bean or much of anything else. Infuse the bean into a well done steak. Ew. Hey, Mimi's up and running. If you need me to move your desk back and forth later on, let me know. Also,
I think this is the right thing, so I'll be able to actually reverse a little bit.
Yeah.
But it might need a little bit more.
did you put down your rug? Matt, alright. Cool. I'm making dinner Sunday. I'm not hungry anymore. No, Finny, enjoy your food. Enjoy your food. It's just beans. Just bean things. Don't worry about it. What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh, right. I need to go to the radio transmit. I need to go down there to the workshop and transmit off my radio. Is that no longer homeless? Oh, it is. It media, buddy, at the new house. Vermintide 2 is 80. Holy crap. Is that the super cheap game or the free game that's out there right now? The Vermintide 2 one? There's something concerning thinking about these scenarios. I mean, look, to be fair, they weren't really bad. Because you still tasted the food, but there was just a little bit off. Would you try Flaming Hot Cheetos cereal? Yes, I would. That I would. Absolutely. They make Flaming Hot Cheerios cereal? Cheetos? Cereal? I don't even know what I just said. That's a thing? I'd try them. I don't care. But like in place of a spicy bean, sure. In place of something else, sure. Would I do it just for the giggles? No. Fuck that. I'm just thinking of the Cheetos themselves and milk. Ew. No, Baron, that sounds unpleasant. I know they make the Flaming Hot Cheetos mac and cheese. They do. So fitting. They actually did a thing here this year. Last year or this year? With Katie Craft Dinner, where they have flavor packs. Change the color of your Katie. They had cotton candy, some sort of barbecue sauce, and Flaming Hot Cheetos. Did it say I tried none of them? Nope. 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 Here you go. Okay, go on. What up? No. No. Oh, okay. So, I need to get into that room that she's facing, right? Yeah. Peanut butter banana and Lay's plain chips and sandwich. That doesn't sound bad at all, though. Like all you're adding with the chips is a little bit of salt, right? You're saying a little salty. And who doesn't want a little salty? I'm salty, and you're all here. You all clearly want a little salty. On vacation for the next week, so now it's time to sow those new. A week off, nice, yeah, buddy. You get to enjoy yourself. All right, let's play this tape. Let's go. Use music cassette. Use music cassette. $142. Okay. I guess we said RSA 142. That's really cool. So now because we put the cassette in there, it's now playing that song for us and we can listen to it anywhere. So that's gonna be... I have no travel plans, thinking of relaxing things to do next week. There you go. Hopefully you come up with some very good ideas. I wouldn't recommend moving. You're sleeping all day tomorrow? Nice. Okay, but who is this pissing off besides me? Where? I had to take this somewhere. There's somebody that was making very, very angry. Republican issues. You don't want answers? Not even all of... it's for all of my children. No, not even that one. That'll get you copyrighted. Copyright stricken. So there was a report here about somebody wanting to... Angry note, there you go. I am officially sick of the Yules next door. They've been listening to that stupid song nonstop since the piano room was locked down. If I have to hear it one more time, I'm going over there and smashing that stupid tape recorder to pieces. Maybe we can borrow a key so we can get into their dorm and put an end to this madness. I don't care about breaking quarantine if it means never having to hear that song again. Did that tell me where to go though? So they're in a dorm. They were in a dorm next to a dorm, obviously. A room next to a room. Maybe we have to get to the Ara dorm, I suppose. But with what were the dorm? I'm not sure. Also, 11 times was yes. Oh, nope. He just goes into the hole, though. There's a puzzle here. And I'm too dumb to understand it. Let's go inside the hole. What's worst can happen, right? Oh, maybe when we play to the commander. As just a thought. Don't mind me. It's gonna come into a room, blasting away. Nope, this isn't even the right room. No, bitch, go away. Ah, dang it, my jam. Not my jam. You're leaking my jam is... My inside jam is now outside jam. Which is kind of fitting because the song is my jam. So, you know, here we are. We be jamming. Wasn't doing that before. Pick up the hummingbird key. Yes. All right, nice. Okay, I don't know if that's what we needed that for, but here we are. Pretty music, absolutely beautiful music, Mary. Absolutely beautiful. Also, let me tab out real quick because I know I missed something and I feel bad. All right. Where is actually my things are all out of whack because I went live like 10 minutes after getting internet and setting up my desk and screwing it all back together. All right, we have to go to the hummingbird room, which is one of these, I believe. Hopefully you enjoyed your sushi though, Mary. Alright, let's go down here. You can see that, yep. Nope. Is this the hummingbird room? Alright. Ooh, okay. I did, and if I could, I would show you a pic of what it looked like. I will do my best to imagine. So you have a prod up there. That's nice. That's nice. You got a big old jug there. A jug of what, though? Repair patch. I could probably use that since I'm hurt because my jam got spilled. Eagle key. Okay, eagle key. That's for Adler's room. Okay. And we got the prod. There's Colibri. Another Android waifu. Why must we always have Android waifus? Replica overview in KLBR. Commander Eyes Only. A marvel of modern technology, the Colibri is the most capable bioresonance unit ever produced. Every Protector Commando's Falk unit is aided by a cadre of KLBR unit adjutants, which can amplify her bioresonance signals, as well as produce their own. Despite their diminutive build, Colibris are one of the most effective Protector units, able to directly influence the minds of replicas and gestalts, extract information non-verbally, and communicate among themselves instantly in the full bandwidth of the senses. The Colibri's bioresonance is the closest recreation of a true hive mind. Huh. Okay. That's not scary at all. So they are, a lot of the information they give us is just they tell us about the hierarchy of all the androids. This is from Yule to Ara Ara. Replica issues known part 1. We started with part 3, oddly enough. Commander Eyes Only. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Any more fiber? Yes, they're not regular enough. Euler. Yules tend to form large groups and like to sing and dance, as the original neural pattern for this unit was a ballet dancer. Persona degradation can be easily prevented in this unit by making sure they have access to music through tape players or musical instruments. Always place at least one mirror in Yule dorms, as they have a strong urge to check on their own appearance at regular intervals. Yule's persona stabilizes by keeping a tidy appearance and through regular social interactions. Yules will often organize in groups of roughly 10 units and give each other themed nicknames. The Ara Ara, even though they may seem like quiet simpletons, do not underestimate the Ara Aras. While they may not show it, they judge those who are rude or unkind harshly and will quietly share this judgment with their entire cadre. Ara-aras get along best with Yules, who tend to be patient and friendly, and have a talent for reading Ara's expressionless faces. In many facilities, Ara-aras will construct service tunnels accessible only to them, often under floors and in walls. Unstable units may retreat into these tunnels. It is not recommended to attempt to retrieve them. So I've noticed a thing, Elk. I've noticed a thing. We're seeing a theme of a lot of birds, right? We're seeing a lot of birds, from hummingbirds to eagles. Maybe it's just me looking too much into it, but the screams also sound bird-like. When estimates the power of the ara-ara? I don't know. It is not recommended to attempt to retrieve them. Exactly. Just leave them in their tunnels, apparently. If somebody doesn't follow instructions, destroy after reading. No. Literally nobody does. Literally nobody, right? Nobody, all these documents are meant to be destroyed, they're just left out and about. Wait, birds don't exist? Are they not real, Finny? Ara-ara. Personas can be best stabilized by allowing them access to plants to take care of, ideally colorful flowers or trees. Okay. I wonder. Elk is saying nothing. Are you saying that they may be winged it? Yes. I am saying that it would explain all of the foul play. Sandra is what I'm saying. 92. What's stirb? Boo? Cash is 100% not real. Yes, he is. He bit me this morning, Finny. he bit me. Granted, through a cloth when I was carrying his cage into the house. You love strip? 240. I don't necessarily love strip, but on occasion I have been known to strip the pot. Shoddy shells, shaken, not stirred? Yes. Shaken, not stirred. Let's see, over here. Also, hola bay. I don't know if I said hello, but you know what? Here we are again. Hola bay. Ara, ara. I can't really do aras. I'm gonna keep trying. Postbox key. We got more ammo, so that's good. But we can't get all the ammo. What is the nearest bonk? I swear to God, if you bring back the Araras. It's not me bringing it back. It's this game. Am I going to bring up the Araras if Ruri plays this game? Yes. If Kai plays this game? Yes. If Mystic's playing it, I already tried her to get it. I tried to get Mystic, the interview capture with that voice to do an ara, and she was like, Ara, and then I told her to shut up. They want to do it. I mean, look, Rudy, ever since she went from Toronto to South Carolina, I don't know what to tell you. You catch her pronunciations every once in a while. It do happen. All right, so let's go to the elevator. Is there one on this side? There is one over there. That is like Gawi and the jalapenos and Beta. Beta fucking loves some jalapenos. South Carolina is truly an unfortunate place. Yep. Yo. Alright, what do we have here? Also, what's going on, Mr. Horrible? Welcome to the stream. Good evening. Alright, let's put our prod away. I suppose we can use our eagle key, but not yet. We need to go back and loot the room. So let's go back and loot the room. It's been a long day so far. Yeah, it has. Yes, it has. I agree. Hopefully not too bad of a day. Nope. Oh, get you. Sucks to be that android. Imagine taking a swing at me and missing that badly. Gross. But it was good to chill with good peeps and watch a good game. Yeah, I agree. Man, it's cold down here. It's cold. I've been wearing a hoodie all day long, so it is. No, everyone's gonna get roasted in the group chat. Yes, it is. All right, postbox key 512. Is that? I'm assuming it's gonna have another key for us. So we're getting the key. Well, we got a key for a key to a key. The key is the key. Oh, excuse me. I'm probably gonna be yawning a lot because I'm tired. But mailbox key is like floor 7, isn't it? Or floor 6? Yeah, floor 6. How's our inventory looking? So we have 2 keys. The eagle key. So where's the eagle room? I mean, it's right there. Alright, let's go use the eagle key. We won't necessarily go in. Let's be real, Miz pronounced it that way because of how she knows it will sound. Yes. She did it intentionally so that way, because Miz does this thing where she tries to make everything as awkward as she can whenever she doesn't want to do something. So she knew what I was trying to get her to do because I literally asked her to. Very, hey, can you do this? And so yeah. 2 keys, you mean Kiki? Yes, the Kiki. Do you know if she's doing career or Signalis tonight? Either way, I'm tied up, so I can't. Oh, that sucks. Let me ask her. She's offline though. What the hell? As the next North Carolina, driving further south always made me nervous. I don't blame you, Rudy. I don't blame you. Do I want to go in there? No, we can go to the post office first. I'm sorry, Beta. Alright, let's go up to. Have I checked my home for ghosts yet? Not yet. I don't have a duder. I don't have a parabolic microphone. I don't have a spirit box. I have no means of communicating with the dead. As it were, so no. I could be haunted. I could be being haunted right now, and I wouldn't even know. Oh, that was my face. You give me an Ouija ghost? No, thank you. An Ouija board? No, thank you. I'm good. So the Mexican, he knows better than to invite that shit into his house. Exactly. Exactly. I ain't bringing that. I ain't inviting that into my house. There's a girl on TikTok who speaks fluent Japanese with a Texas accent. I must hear her speak. I am. That is an interesting combination, and I would like to listen to it. Postbox key, yes. Use postbox key. What's in the box? Oh, library key. Okay, we're going to the library. Let's go, friends. It's absolutely amazing. I'll have to try and find one. Yeah, please do. Please do. But we're off to the library. Where's the library at? Not there. Right there, we have to go down to the 8th floor. Konnichiwa, minasan, iha. Yes, bae. Yes. That that was incredibly authentic. Yes. No, Jesus. Okay, well, they're not normally up there. Okay, bye. How about we have a little bit of water? How about we have a little sip of water? And you know, maybe we'll let the music calm down. All right.
Konnichiwa minasan, yiho. Yippee-ki-yay melon farmers.
She actually nailed it, though. She actually said it. Like that wasn't bad. Like she didn't actually like deviate very badly enough to make it to butcher it. That sounded like legit. Except for the whole melon farmers part. That part was. Thank you for the biddies. Chat is so right. Where are they? We can sneak by these, maybe? Yeah, we should be okay. So we get to the elevators on the left. Hola, Nat. How's it going? Happy Friday. They're in a very bad position there. I can't really get around them without massive jukes, and I don't really have good enough jukes for that. Yeah, happy Friday.
Headshot.
Yippee-ki-yay minasan ganbariyo.
Rudy. Now that was curse. Thank you for the bait. Let me know if you want to spin the wheel or every shot's guaranteed for Friday, Rudy. But yes, that was well done. Oh, I don't even have my thing open. Weird. Oh, I should probably open these things. Connect with Twitch. Sure. Okay. There goes the thing. Spin. So I will endeavor to apply the 1.5 ballage for next Friday, since we are skipping the balling this week. That's it. Landed on red. Landed on red. Both a spicy bit redemption and voice text, as well. Please perceive my being. If I must. All right, let's go. Let's put the bean in my mouth. Why not? One Rudy bean coming up. Let's see. This is what's Rudy bean. Rudy bean is my favorite bean, actually. It's jalapeno. That's a tasty bean. It's got a very earthy and sweet taste to it. There you go. Today you learned about Rudy's bean. Please enjoy. This is solo. I found one of the poster. Thank you. Thank you. It's still hot though. Well, I mean a little bit hot. It's not very hot. Bye, bitch. Ooh, that's hotter than I remember. Ooh. Guys, jalapeno business. Mitoi. Hey, she's alive and not like, cursed. Okay. Oh, it's the boss, Mina. A replica overview, MNHR. Mina, mining nuclear tech, high security replica Mina. Type Generation 3 industrial specialist, biomechanical with high security reinforced.
These don't look like no Rim World to me.
No, thank you for the baseball match. We're not doing remote today. We're really enjoying the Signalis, and also I didn't have time to set up anything because I went live like 10 minutes before. 10 minutes after. I'm drooling so much right now. 10 minutes after getting internet up, so didn't really have time to set up the balls and all. And also I can't find my balls. Lost my balls, Bowmage. If you see them, please send them back home. I kind of need them. High security reinforced armor plated servo shell, 260 centimeters tall. When it comes to dangerous cargo, heavy machinery, and hazardous environments, no other model rivals the MNHR units with their high security power armor bodies, even in lethal radiation. Still drooling. Under crushing pressure and in zero G, they keep their calm demeanor and show exemplary teamwork. Despite their hulking bodies, underneath their face shields a standard Generation 3 cranial construction can be found, making maintenance and social interfacing as easy as with any other replica model. Please note that the MNHR neural pattern is not suited for combat use. For combat applications, the Sapper variant should be used, which employs a combat-capable persona in the same frame. For more information, see anti-panzer replica. 8'8", so she's actually taller than the other one. Maggie sent him to Kiki. I don't know where Mimi's at. She was down here, now she's not here. I'm guessing she's somewhere upstairs in the house now. I can't hear her anymore. She goes to other locations of the house. She'd be very tall. But that was the same model as the boss, right? That we fought, the only boss we fought, except, Yes, yeah, downtown, new house. Yeah, we're in the new place. Don't let the Namazu that's tipped over fool you. We're in the new place. It's hard. It's not set up yet. We're gonna do more things here. It's just flying by seat of our pants. Trying to get it all done. We're not even done. We got like 95% of the stuff done. So we still have a fair bit to go. But yeah, most of the way there. Ooh, okay. What's this? Alignment error. Use manual controls. Okay. Let's find the clue first. Alright, got a repair patch. Ay, mira, lindo, el abuelito. Hola, Iggy. How's it going, Papi Chulo? Happy Viernes. I hope you're doing well. Replica known issues, Part 4. Classified information. Commander eyes only. Previous experience with this replica model has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural pattern used for this unit. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Great care should be given to the colibris. This sounds like familiar, like the one we read previously, but different one. It is different. Their neural patterns are very unstable, and their bioresonance module makes them very susceptible to influence from others. Like most bioresonant individuals, colibris will often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and then broadcasting the emotions of those around them, acting as a sort of amplifier. While they are trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to their bioresonant connection, neural pattern development in colibris varies less than in other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotions between units of a cadre acts as a safety net that buffers extreme changes. However, once the majority of units in a cadre degrade, they will drag remaining units down with them. Because of this, it is important to decommission colibri units instantly when they begin to degrade. For persona stabilization, colibris should have access to a well-stocked library. Okay, so this is why we're in the library. So that's why we've seen 2 colibri so far, right? If they're the ones that start broadcasting that signal. We've seen 2 of them, which is when we have to match the signal to take down. But because she's in the library, this is the only colibri we've actually seen that's not, losing it. Who are you? You're not one of our staff. The others, they've changed. We no longer sing in unison. I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together we guided them all. But now I can't understand their thoughts anymore. I've never been so alone before. They're still together and I am here outside and they won't let me in. I cannot stand their song anymore. This is the only place where I don't have to hear them. This is the only place I'm safe. Huh. Okay. Fun fact, they're also the smallest androids. Interesting. But at least she's kept her consciousness, right? I can't go on like this. I wish I had become like the others too. At least then I wouldn't be alone. Aww. I hate this. Pugs in Colibri? Yeah. Maybe we can fix this library thing and see about maybe, I don't know, lifting her spirits up a little bit. What the, sorry, so, okay. So we're supposed to dodge the obstacles there, right? Ooh, okay. But where is it supposed to go? See, alignment or Oh wait, is that pointing down? Oh, I'm trying to get it out. Oh, Oh, like Kumiko, I'm sort of watching, but I gotta heat up a Bertango first. What's a Bertango? Get that food, Kumiko. I'll have to send you what's my website. Oh, he's not gonna be totally. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Am I supposed to play a song to do the thing? We could try that. Burrito, but it's from like a Rage comic from the early Gotcha. What if I play her song? That's literally doing nothing. Huh. What? Okay, sure. Pick up Astrolabe? Sure. Astrolabe was a black mage weapon in ARR. It was like one of the best crafted weapons. It's pretty neat. A strange clockwork-like dial mechanism with astronomical symbols on the front. Your crafted weapon. Your face is a crafted weapon. Boom! Got him. So it looks like crit, but maybe Signalis for Mistech tonight. What do we combine this? I don't need to combine it with. Never mind. Fart sound. Sorry. Okay. I don't know what I would use that with. I hate this. I'm sorry, Colibri. I was odd, but stoked that she and you are enjoying it. No, it's fantastic. I'm trying to spread the word as much as possible. I think most people that actually see this game are like, ooh, maybe I'll give that a shot. And rightfully so. It is a really good game, like legitimately. I don't know where I would. I mean, we could go to the Eagle Room, I guess, and see if something is there for us in regards to it. I don't know if you'll reach this part yet, but I have to tell you something really cryptic. Don't believe the game's love. Okay. Okay. Are you telling me, Elk, that the truth is out there? Bitch, move out the way! Now my jam's on the outside again. You know, when you get to it, okay.
Move, bitch, get out the way.
Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Beta and Nicole. Right, so we... Oh! Are we gonna get the administrator's key from Adler's room? I think so. Nope. There's a different wall behind you. Yes, we're the new house. We're the new place. A lot of hard work yesterday and today. A lot of hard work. A lot of physical requirements, but we got it done. I have a few odds and ends at Kowie's parents. Not a lot. But everything's in boxes. Everything's spread out. We don't know where anything is at this point. We're just trying to rest and recover, because damn. Well, this is a lot worse. Alright, come over here. Come over here. That's right. That's right. Take the bait. Come up. That's something is, yeah. I need to get blankets and put them up to. That way my voice isn't bouncing off of walls, which is a pretty big thing right now. I do have a wall right there. It's about, I don't know, 10, 15 feet that way. So maybe if I just put something there, that'll help as well. Obviously right here as well. A little bit off stream. That wall right there as well. So can do a little bit of dampening. Things I'm moving is moving to special 2 years. We bought this house 5.5 years ago, and last weekend we started hanging. Look, you never know, Sadira. Like we took a while as well with ours. It took Howie, I don't know, like a decade or so to finally paint the basement in colors that she liked, instead of just, you know, generic ass random colors that would, you know, look okay. And then we sold the house afterwards. So there's that. But yeah, no, look, it takes time. You gotta be happy and comfortable and want to change your space. So I don't blame you. Frames are expensive, and we need to. Holy crap, that's a lot of frames. That's a lot of frames. That's also a lot of work. What's this? Adler's diary, 7 pages. Okay. I sold another forever home. Give me whatever colors you want. Yeah, I hate that my house is painted investment beige. Investment beige. Investment, silver. Apparently silver is really big right now. Christmas was a bit expensive. I was looking at for some prints at a convention, and they were all over $30. Yeah, no, it just goes up from there, right? Paint your basement like a taco. No, it's not just my basement. 84216. I have been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage. A strange box with a removable dial in the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking, like a clock. Without Colibri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics of it. If there is anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows how to make others respect her orders, despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. I had a dream tonight, another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. Of their Gestalt life. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair white as snow, and I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them, and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, of which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chess piece. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Pinsky. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook of which all pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes a room. More sick, making my work ever harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempt at treatment. Another diary filled for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I have not ordered a new one yet, since I spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous looking fountain pen, but I guess I'll make use of that notebook. Huh. Okay. A little weird there. Elster, okay. Elster, Land Survey Ship Technician Replica Magpie. And again with the birthday Magpie. Generation 5 Cosmo Pioneer Specialist. Biomechanical with carbon fiber, reinforced polyethylene shell, and titanium skeleton. 178 centimeters tall. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited for specialist sappers and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when in their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chest and forearms. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of the central neural archive on Veneta, I clicked too fast. New LSTR units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. I'm sure that's not going to turn out bad, right? The fact that they're using a decommissioned unit to base everything off of, that never turns out badly, right? That never turns out badly? That's not a bad concept. Alright, well, we have the thing. We'll just paste the glossy JPEGs onto these ladies' brain. Use Astrolabe. Huh. It'll be fine. Hmm. I don't know what I'm supposed to be trying to do here. From 11:17 to 10:36, and most things in between that is a very wide frame. Spin, but I don't know to what purpose or why.
Hello sir, it's me, the internet man. I accidentally left you with internet. I'm coming back.
No, you can't take it back. Rica, thank you for those biddies. No, you can't have it back. It's our internet now. It's ours. And we're not sharing it. We're actually on a Switch, which is kind of weird. Not like the Nintendo Switch, but like a bunch of ports. Oh, excuse me, big yawn. I don't know what the purpose. Like, I know we saw the. Is it down here? No. I'm gonna go down to Star Map and take a picture of that, I suppose, with our eyeball. But we looked at that, and I don't recall there being one with a sort of pause sign. Let's go way down south. How's it going, Vitica? Hopefully your Friday went smoothly. Okay. So if it's Heymat and Lang, then they're on the opposite sides of each other, right? Per the image. Week off is coming to an end. Oh, Rica, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. But bonus is 1 week until your. Okay, well there you go. 1 week until your next week off. Very nice. Huh. Okay, I mean, I don't. Okay. Huh. I mean, been playing so much WoW. I finally decided on a class for Dragonflight, which is Stranger, which we're gonna play. Yeah, I mean, Evokers aren't even out yet, right? So we can't play that. Are you gonna give those a shot as well? I was gonna talk back into WoW, but die. what was the angle, Beta? How were they trying to get you back? How were they trying to bamboozle you? Gotta be a Scaly if you wanna be an Evoker, yeah. Go in Unholy Death Knight. Ooh, for DPS? I played in Holy Death Knight. I played all three specializations for Death Knight. Death Knight's just fun, or at least it used to be. Excuse me, big yawn again. Nothing but yawns today. Too tired. Probably catch up your lads up through Shadowlands soon and get to pre-patch. Oh, Shadowlands. Ugh, scary. Give me a second. Give me. I'll be right back. Okay, I need to help Mimi out with something.
Caliente.
Hi bestie, welcome home.
Caliente.
Pog. AFK hypertrain. AFK scam train. Soluya knows how to farm M. This clown.
Headshot.
Kyram.
That's unfortunate that you guys on the quiet side. Sorry. I didn't click into the game or anything. Rip. The silence. Wait, what happened? What happened? Were there bonger bongers? Oh, Lazarus. It's okay.
Snorlax Stumper.
Nothing happened? Are you sure nothing happened? Wait, what do you mean? I'm about to beat my own record? Wait, what the fuck? AFK capturing. What? What? How am I almost... My record was... Zabes. Thank you, please. And I'm scrolling up. Am I allowed to scroll up? Do I owe anybody shots? Holy crap, Zabes. Oh, that's 20. Do you... Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I mean, thank you, Ruri, Zerus, and Zabes, and Mitori, and everybody else for the biddies. Do you want your shots guaranteed, Zabes? Hype this. I'm always hype about the Snorlax Dumper. Like, those are just facts. Do you owe anyone shots? That's laughable. Apparently I do.
And congratulations, new homeowner. You now have your very own home with no one else attached to you. Now get with the property tax payment, citizen, and pick up that can.
The property tax is part of the mortgage, so it gets paid yearly. But thank you, Bowman, very much. And thank you, Erika, as well, for this. Holy shit. Thank you for the gifting subs to all those people. Holy... I mean, I should have left the chair on. At least you could have had chair to keep you entertained. Yeah, Zeus. We did a lot of it. Rudy! Rudy, thank you for getting those 5 subs as well. We moved in yesterday and today. It was a lot of work.
We did things. You can't do things about it,
I mean, I can. Holy shit, to level 8. It goes up to level. I mean, sorry, it goes past level 5 now, right? I've never had a level 8 hype train. Are you guys gonna get like level? Are we gonna get like level 8 hype train emotes? Probably not. It's Twitch is busted. I really should have combined your mortgage payments and your taxes. It helps. It helps like a lot. But I mean, you know, it does depend on the bank account. It reminds me, I need to remove Solo the Destroyer from address. Old Daddy. Old Daddy? No, not as old as Daddy. Who is? Rudy, was that what you were playing? I saw. How many times did you play that, Rudy? I'm going to dab on him. Let's see. How many times did let's see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holy shit! That's like almost 10. I'm so sorry. That's so much Titanic recorder. I mean, at this point, I should just cap the balls, right, for next Friday. I'm assuming, considering level 8 hype train and it's Zabes and everybody else. I can give you spins if you like. Already you have earned, Zeus, you've earned 5 spins. Zabes, you have 20 spins. The balls, all of the pelotas. And then it's Cam Train, yeah, apparently. Rudy with 7 spins. We can do the spins. What was that? No, don't worry about it, Mike. Don't worry about it. All right, Rudy wants spins. We give spins. Spin right around. Okay, so 1 blue. We will get back to the game here in a second. Sorry, I did have to step away. Cowie did need help with something that couldn't be put off. So sorry about that, but we're sorting it out now, and she's okay. So we'll get that. All right, that's 2 blue, 1 yellow. All is well. It's just a matter of finding things. The thing is, we can't find any goddamn thing anywhere because everything's in boxes, everything's in shambles, everything is all over the goddamn place. Rika, let me know if you also would like 5 spins. All right, so we got 3 blue, 2 yellow, I believe. Ooh, 4 blue. My actual dashboard doesn't want to go down that low. Wait, Psyche resubscribed 15 minutes ago? Really? I missed a Psyche resub? Thank you, Downtown, as well, for those 5 gifted subs. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. And thank you, Elk, for... Wait, Elk got you with the... with the fucking... She's making baking, too. That's what she do. That's what she do. Thank you, Zabes. So it's 7 spins for Ruri, I believe. Is there something if you would like your spins as well, or if you want shots guaranteed? If you take them guaranteed, it's 1.5. Don't ask how we're gonna shoot half a Nerf ball. Don't ask, but we're gonna do it. Spin it to win. Okay. So that's 5. Rika's always spin, so that's 10. That's 30 spins. I mean, it's a level 8 hype train. Holy crap. Kawi throws the Nerf balls at you instead. Maybe. Don't encourage her, though. She disappeared again. She's a wandering Kawi at the moment. So also Miss Beta becoming crazy with power. That's usually what Beta does, though. What did he do, Wolfie? Tell me. This is a safe place. Tell me what happened, and I will... If retribution is required, then we'll take it up with him. Wow, I can still click. I can still click to see what he said. No, that's just him being curious about it. Dang, Beta. Bowmage, thank you very much, sir, for those 5 gifted subs. Thank you for... You actually got us at level 9 hype train. You got Thanatos, you got Freddy, Fred. Ah, that's green. I'm going to owe you enough balls for 2 weeks. I'm going to owe you enough balls for 2 weeks. 2 weeks of full-on ball needs. You know, it's like college all over again. What do you expect? But holy crap, that's so much. Thank you, friends. That is a new channel record. 2 weeks of ball, 2 weeks of balls. I recall one time. I think it was a solid month of balls. A month full of balls. It just be like that sometimes. But you guys are ridiculous. I like that the second I stepped away, you all decided to do this, by the way. I think Psyche was one of the... Ooh, ho, ho, ho. Sounds like a good month. I mean, it was a pretty damn good month. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie at all. Spin. All right, spins. We need 5 more spins. I've lost count. How many spins? Aw, son of a... Okay, 1 red. I'm going to hold off on that red. Because if we get 3 reds, I will offer the Carolina Reaper bean. The rarest of beans, the Carolina Reaper. Look how few there are. Look at how few of them there are. You know why? Because they're fucking terrible. Alright, 7 blue, 10 yellow, 1 green, 1 red. Okay. This is 19 spins of okay, thank you. I can't count, so thank you for keeping track of it. But yeah, friends, we'll get back to Signalis here in a second. We do have such a... Thank you, Anonymous. Anonymous, I mean, you're anonymous, so I'm not gonna... I don't know one way or another, but thank you very much. That is incredibly generous of you. I mean, that's incredibly generous of all of you. Holy shit. This is a lot. We are... That is a big-ass hype. Holy crap, that put us right at level 9. I mean, I don't know what to say. It sounds like a broken record. Sub goal busted is what sub goal is. How many spins do I even owe? We're at 21. Okay. I guess we can just keep on. We just keep on spinning until my actual dashboard doesn't want to go that low. And then I have to count. So let's see. So there was Ruri. There was Bomage. Rika, Ruri. No, so go Psyche's is the starter in downtown. Ruri, Elk, Ruri, Rika, Beta, Ruri. How many times can I say Ruri? At least once more. There goes Zabe. Look, it's the 10. All right, then the. All right, I think I got it. It's son of a bitch. All right, take us into the spins. You know, it spins with music. Here you go. What more can you possibly want? what more could you possibly... This thing has a lot of blue balls on it. Level... Wait, what? Ruri, thank you for completing level 9. Our first ever double-digit hype train. Thank you, friends. Holy shit. That's a lot. That is a hell of a lot. Like, I keep saying that's a lot, but you know why? Because it's a lot. Oh my god, thank you. 10. So we're I think it's 40 total spins. The wheels starting to feel like my Namazu.
Let's see. Mushroom.
Gotta watch out for the mushrooms. Thank you for the Betty's arrows. Let me know if you'd like another spin. I'm assuming to spin it to win it. All right. Okay. Well, look, we're getting out of the blue balls. We're getting to the yellows and the greens. Thank you, Zebs, by the way. Thank you a lot. There you go. Kumiko nailing it right there perfectly. Taking that, Nicole. Yeah, she was. So was it Nicole saying it wrong, or was it me starting to hear it wrong because of saturation? Is that how that works? I don't know. All right, this is 30. But thank you, Zeris. Thank you very much for those biddies, and thank you again, Rudy, for those biddies. Dem biddies. Thank you. Since you're not playing at the moment, I love the random voice cutscenes of 14. Yes. Oh wait, you're in Heavensward now, right, Finny? Or are you still in? Ooh, that was close. Are you in ARR at this point still? The 2.x patches. That's 31. Okay. We're catching up. We're almost there. We're almost back to. Here's the thing. I would actually have the game in the background, but the game freaks out and doesn't like you clicking out. It doesn't let you. If I have one complaint about this game, and it's the only complaint I have about this game, it's that it doesn't like being tabbed out of, whether it's full screen or windowed. It just, god damn it, that's another green balls. Frickin' green balls. Why are you asking me that? Do you really think I know? I mean, oh, white. Ooh. Do we get the combo? I don't have one where sour candy is. Damn it. I have to find my sour candies. Well, I mean, you'll know if you're in Heaven's Ward, Finny. You'll for sure know that you're in Heaven's Ward. So I'm assuming that you're still not there. It's pretty upfront because it tells you Heaven's Ward. Okay, so we're at, I mean, I'm too busy trying to count. So, but yeah, holy shit! Thank you, everybody. Thank you very, very much. All right, 30 more spins, I believe. I think. No, it's 41 now because of Zabe's biddies. 41. I think, I don't know. Somebody can correct me. I don't know. I wasn't even here for this. I was actually upstairs and halfway across the house over there. I went through about 10 boxes trying to find what I needed to find. Eventually found it. But yes. 2 more spins. Spin. There's a voice cutscene between the X Packs usually that somewhat introduces X Pack. Yeah. They make it pretty obvious that, hey, here you go. I was racking my brain for an inane question that would pinpoint where Finny is, where Finny's at, but I can't come up with something with that would spoil for sure. Yeah, once you get into the point X patches, you can't really. Wait, no, Bowmage did 5 as well. God damn it. Okay, 5 more. Sorry, we're 41. We're 46 spins. 46 spins. That is ridiculous. That might be the most. 51 spins. That is ridiculous. That's probably the most I've ever had to spin in one setting. My finger hurts. My finger's sore, but thank you. The hype train, aka the scam train, has resolved, friends. Holy Jesus Christ. That's a lot. That is. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I ain't got words for this. I'm too tired for this shit. New all-time record, 34% level 10. There you go. No! Fuck Bean. Damn it. Sorry, language. Yep. So there you go. There you go. You have achieved the 3 reds. Do I? If the people are in agreement, because obviously at this point it's up in the air. So whose bean I'm putting in my mouth might be Ruri's bean I'm putting in my mouth again, making a habit of that. Zeros' bean or Bowmage's bean. Can I convert the 3 into 1 Carolina Reaper bean? They're red and they're angry and they got black dots on them. Should I pull for Ghost Bean? Oh wait, sour candy, damn it. I don't know if I have enough sour candies for this. Carry the 1. 46, there we go. Done. Finally, done. Thank you. So let me write that down. I literally have nothing. I don't even have a whiteboard. I will take a screenshot of this. Give me a second. Yes. Oh, right. 50. I'm a streamer. I can't count. I'm sorry. Thank you, Zabes. Thank you. 5 more. Look, listen. Streamer. Can't count. Puxolu, my one brain cell is like the Namazu. The Namazu is my one brain cell, by the way. That's it right there. It just popped out. It's like, you know what? See you later. It can't even right now. What is the longest word in English dictionary? I have no idea. No idea, Wolfie. I think it's to these nuts. That is a lie. That is like that is 2 words. That is not 1 word. Smiles, is it really? Really? So 1 more, right? Let's see. No, 2 more. 2 more. Dos más. But yeah, no, we'll get back. I'm so sorry. I didn't intend to have, an extra 20 minutes of a wheel. Look, this is a stream. We just spin a wheel here. Welcome aboard. Please, son of a bitch. Zabes, you can't. I mean, you can't keep extending it. You can. But, sir, I have a game to play. But thank you again to whoever you are. Thank you very much for that. Obviously, we don't know if we should spin or not. So when we do in that case, I'm very grateful and I'm very, very thankful and appreciative. And we forego shots and all that. Though I'm already getting blasted to heck next week. So, Hola, Brady. Yeah, new background wall. Do you like my Namazu? Look at him. He's wanting. That's another sour candy. I'm gonna have to order more sour candies and have them sent to Ms. Tech, and then Ms. Tech sends them to me. So I should get them sometime. She'll probably hand them to me at FanFest. she'll probably hand them to me at FanFest. But hola, Brady, how's your day been? Son of a bitch. Why though? It knows I don't have any. I'm gonna have to find something local. Is that 56? That's 47, 49, 52, 56. Nah, we nailed it. Are words actually super sour? Like, are they legit? Worthy? That's 56. That's 57. Wait, what? You know what? Well, next one for good measure. Listen, Zabes. All right, where's that? All right, I will capture this image for later. Just from the hype train alone, that's 30. That's 98 balls. Toxic waste, warheads are likely the best local option. Probably, I've seen those. 98 balls from chat right to me. Zabes? I would like I'm playing the game. Boom. Look at that. Boom. I played the game. What now? I played like a second of the game. Zabes, thank you very much for those 13 gifted subs. If you're here and you got gifted subs, please enjoy your emotes for the next 30 days, courtesy of some incredibly generous folks. Some ridiculously kind and generous and trolly. Let's be honest. Let's call it what it is, folks. Just eat a whole lemon on stream. No, I mean I'll do that. Do I need to do that? Because I will lick a lemon with salt on it and cayenne. But I'll enjoy that. Is that allowed? Am I allowed to enjoy it, Rika? Because I love lemons. I love how we're all like, Solu, we want you to play more Signalis. And we've now stopped Solu from playing Signalis. On top of the AFK? Yeah. On top of the AFK? Yellow or green lemons? Yellows. I like the yellow lemons. I don't like the green lemons. Limes? Limes no bueno. I don't like the taste at all. Welcome to Soul Stream, pretty much. Pretty much. This is the stream does on occasion devolve into me just spin. I've lost track, by the way. I don't even know. So let's see. 21, 30, that's 51, 56, 60. So 13, 69. Yeah, it just clicked in. It just clicked in as to why. You know what? Before those last 13, nonsense, ridiculousness. But the last 13, nice. You can't be mad. You can't be mad at that. I'm sorry. We'll get back to the game after the niceness has been concluded. but yeah, no. Zabe's the master memer. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I've lost track. 21, 54, 59, 63. All right, so this is 64. So 5 more. Cinco más. We got this. Let's go. The final stretch. I can count my fingers. Yes. Oh, I almost clicked the wrong thing and tabbed right out. All right. Tres más. 3 more. All right, more balls. We're over 100 balls just for. I mean, obviously we're gonna be like 200. Honestly, once combined with other stuff. As long as it's not on white, and I don't have to get sour candies. I still remember I owed Beta like 5 sour candies for like 3 months. Poor Beta. Beta was just waiting for me to eat the sour candies. Oh, that was all balls. That was all yellow balls. Does mean Solo is eating 69 lemons and one sitting on 2? No, I'm not eating 69 lemons. Yellow it's yellow because of Nerf balls. It's yellow because of Nerf balls. But thank you again very much to everybody. I'm sorry again that's AFK for a bit there, but Kawi definitely needed a little bit of help there in getting what we need to get. So we got stuff and things in Monty for Solu. Yes. But yeah, no, I'm not eating them. No, see, Zabes and everyone else was being nice by giving you a mental reset for the puzzle. Oh wait, shit! I forgot about the puzzle. Fuck. Can we go back to doing spins instead of the puzzle? I want. Okay. Hey, that's 68. What was it? Where am I? 14. All right, let's see. But chat ate it. It's okay. I can view every single message that you say ever in my chat, and wherever I moderate. It sounds just like uni. Let's see. Let's see. I can say that I'm helping an Aura lady and her. Oh, you're helping Yugiri. All right, you're helping Yugiri. Yugiri is when ARR came out, she was absolute best girl. She was our introduction to Aura females. She was our introduction to how can I put this? Yugiri was like the first real signal that let everybody know who the monster fuckers were. Because Dragon Girl, absolutely gorgeous. I love Yugiri. Her character is fantastic. And we went months. We went months without knowing what was under her mask in real time when we played from ARR. So we were like, what the hell is that? What are the things? Like, what's the deal there? What's she gonna look like? The amount of speculation as to who and what Yugiri was pretty fun. And then when she was revealed to us, she was absolutely gorgeous. I like how there's a line there where Tataru's like, oh my gosh, she's beautiful, isn't she? Like, yeah, bitch. Yeah, she is. Her female CMSQ character has been Iceheart. I don't know if you've met mine yet. I'm not going to say anything. We'll talk again when you finish Shadowbringers. As to who my favorite NPC is. There's several of them. I don't like to classify as one all-around favorite. Like, I know a lot of people go for Y'shtola Mami, but Sadu is at the very top for me practically. Sadu's way up there. Who's Sadu? I'm not gonna tell you. Play the game. Find out. And then they showed us Arameos and let us know just how short the ladies are very short. It's true. But Sadu is definitely near the very top for me. This post made by Hilda Appreciators Gang. Hilda's incredible too. I love Hilda. I don't know what this means. The meme spin. Oh, I'm sorry. Meme spin. I'm sorry. I got distracted by waifus. Like, you start talking about waifus in 14, and I'm like, "Gay? Hello. Let's talk some more about this subject." But again, thank you again, everybody. Holy shit. Thank you for the meme train. Even that's a scam train. Rip Hilda forever, being stuck in machinist story purgatory. Yep. Have I been given any clues as to... Sorry, wrong button. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I don't think I've been given anything in regards to the clues for this. They need to let her out of, but they do. They also need to do something with Minago. Absolutely love her. I'm not huge on cat girls. Like they're great. They're cat girls. What's not to fucking love? But I think at the top of the cat girl chain is Nago, who should have been the main character of Stormblood. Nago has it worse because she's accustomed to intimacy. Yeah. Yep. Should have put her in the lead of that whole expansion. Would have been great. Oh, I'm losing my chat. Nago's partner was still a very important title to get. Yes, I had that one. I cannot believe Zolo didn't say Chloe. Chloe knows. Chloe maybe. Chloe can. If I could grab Chloe by the scruff of her neck and yeet her over the side of Idleshire, I would. No one would find her. That's a very long drop. You'll find that eventually, Finny. You too will learn to hate Chloe. Fucking Chloe, man. I can tell you, it's just a mechanic thing. There is at the end of Heaven's Ward, base Heaven's Ward, they give you a journal where you go out and you need 9 points. You do 9 instances. It's randomized per week, and then you get rewards out of it. But you need to collect stickers, and you need to make lines with those stickers. It's a 4x4 grid, and Chloe is known for bamboozling everybody. Look, if you've played Wondrous Tales, Chloe has bamboozled you at least once. I guess your best friend wipes blood. Chloe's best friend. Essentially a lotto card, a lotto card of weekly goodies. That's a front because she's a scam. She's even more of a scam than the scam train we just had. The scam train because you didn't get emotes. I'm sorry about that. It's not a scam train because you were supporting me. I appreciate that very much. Okay, I mean the clue's obviously in the thing down here, right? In the star map, but why though? I don't have anywhere else to go here outside of that room in the top left for the mineshaft access. What?
Wee beep beep nerds solo 9 still.
Hola Nami, welcome back to Dagestan. Let me know if you want to spend the hours for Friday. If you want to tack on to the 100+ balls I'm going to be taking already, let me know. Nice being okay. How's it going, Nami? How's your foot? How's Nami foot? How's Nami and Nami foot? Both of you. Your foot's its own entity now. I'll have to do the beans on Monday, friends. I'm sorry. I'll find the sour candy, and I will consume it along with the Reaper, or separately, up to you. You know. Food Tario. How many times has she trolled us with the chance at 2 to 3 lines only to put the last sticker in Narnia? That's what she does. I mean, is there a clue here? Like, I mean, obviously there's the imagery of the star and all that, but that's just par for the course on, like, the thingy there. Good thing Nami came in late and didn't ruin our 69. Let's see. She did add it to it though. She added to it. That counts. Oh, I can't toot now. I don't have my tutor. We moved to a new place and everything's in boxes. So I don't even know where. Look, I don't know where my balls are. I don't know where my tutor is. Improvise? No, I can't. I can't. I'm not gonna whistle. It's too loud. This area is too. This room is fart. No, I'm not making fart noise. Okay. Here you go. I will toot for you. I don't have the items to make fart noises. Like, I can't. That's unfortunate. Okay, I mean, heck, the neighbors. Oh, yes, well, neighbors can't hear anything because they are way over there and we're in our own building. No one can hear us here, Nami. No one. I can toot as loud. I can ooh woo all day long and be okay. Unless you guess everything is true. It's true. They won't hear anything. How is Cashew doing after moving? He's actually doing very good. He's actually very happy and very content. He's eating his millet, and he was eating normal seeds as well. He bit me in the finger, Brady. we covered him in a blanket to move him that we can actually see what was going on. And he was in one corner of the cage, and I picked up the cage because obviously I wanted to transport him safely. So I'm the one who did all the heavy lifting, and I moved him. And I could feel his feathers on that side of the cage. I was like, huh. Why is he over there? And then chomp! No blood was drawn simply because I did have the blanket between the two of us. Cowie has been bitten by Cashew and he drew blood. So his bite is no joke. Yeah, but yeah, no, he just chomped me like, yeah, you. This is what you get. I'm like, what? Why, man? But he's happy. He has a whole new window. He can look out the entire time. I think he hates the bus so that comes by. Oh, they are the shorts at 152 centimeters. Cashew got hungry. I mean, Cashew's always hungry for man flesh. Man flesh. Hates the bussy. Yes. He does in fact hate the bussy.
I'm having sushi for my birthday.
Happy birthday, Kev. As you should. Enjoy your sushi, dude. And happy birthday. Thank you for the biddies. Let me know if you want to spin the wheel. I have a trust guarantee for Friday. Then we want to. We've already been to. This is a terrible room. Oh, this is the bedroom. There's nothing here because we already got what we could get out of there. Sushi. Don't put any boozled beans in it though. Don't recommend that at all. Okay. What happens if we play this song here? It's doing nothing. Misclicked. Just keys here. So that's where we're at. So that's where we're at. We're literally on Lang. But yeah, no, happy birthday, Kev. Hopefully you had a pretty good day today. On this, the day of your birth. Ada's birthday is soon. And then Ms. Tick and Sim. We got a bunch of November babies. That's not it. Playing this song isn't doing anything. Elk, are you there? I don't know if Elk's there or not. I'm wondering if I've seen the puzzle and the information that I need to solve the Eagle Room, the Adler Study puzzle. I mean, there's 3 rings and 3 different spots for them. That's not a lot of combinations, right? Like that's pretty like that. That's like at least 3. It's at the very least, it's not a lot. So, outside, I'm emotionally ready to handle Forbidden West, and it's a pretty big game. I haven't played it myself yet. Hopefully, you enjoy it though. Oh, yikes! Well, my inside jam stayed inside, so that's good. Yeah, absolutely, Mr. Horrible. Have I seen the riddle I need for this, or the information that's required to solve the riddle, the puzzle? Because that puzzle obviously has my next thing that I need. Let's see. Let's see. The integral part of every protector is the administrator unit. Assuming you have seen the info you need for Astrolabe puzzle. Okay. Okay. So I've already seen the information. I'm just dumb. I'm assuming it would be in here. All right, let's go again. Let's read it all. Let's read it through. There's 2 books. Let's see if they actually tell us if I can grasp it. Adler's Diary. I've been fascinated with a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage. A strange box with a removable dial in the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking like a clock. Without Colibri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics. If there is anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows how to make others respect her orders despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. Okay, her room is still locked. I had a dream tonight, another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair white. So this is like the 3rd or 4th mention of a young woman with white hair. Don't know what it means. Don't know who they are. Alright, Finn, be safe, dude. Thank you for hanging out with us. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow in Cowies. And I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them, and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, of which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, but we can't get to the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chess piece. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes the room. Alright, but we've already been to the commander. The commander is what gave us the key to progress to this point anyway. More sick, making my work ever harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that as our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempt at treatment. Another diary filled, for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I've not ordered a new one yet, since I spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous looking fountain pen. A fountain pen. Okay. Is there a fountain pen here? Colibri small? Mm-hmm. Also small. The Elsers are pretty tiny compared as well. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialist sappers and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when in their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chest and forearms. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost, new LSR units have been produced based on a decommissioned. The box, yeah, I don't know what to do, Elk. Like I asked, and I've been told that I already have the information to solve this puzzle. I just don't see it. An elk hint, yes please, because I've been here for I've been here for half an hour. Is it an audio thing? No, they always click. We did spend a lot of time spinning the wheel. Wait, was that chat's entire? Was that the entire point of that? To try and distract me from the puzzle, because it's working obviously. It's an all visual puzzle. There's this and one connected room that will give you. I've been to the room with the star map. I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb. The location of a shining cross that's fixed as north. Yeah, I've seen it. It's just I can click this? Maybe I got it right and I just didn't click the middle, therefore I didn't get it right. Probably not. Alright, let's do this. Basic troubleshooting. That did absolutely nothing. Go for it, Ray. Go for it. I'm okay. We can only stand the suffering so much. You're overthinking this a lot? Yeah, no, that is what I do. I overthink everything a lot. Outsmarted by Adler. Frickin' Adler. I was supposed to always go back down there to the star map and see, get a closer look at it. Is there anything actually that I need here? Alright, so that's Rules of the Six. We've already gone back to the very, very beginning, so that ain't it. Anything, right? Let's go back like way too much. Okay, that's nope. Let me go look at it. Okay, so. Alright, so the star on the outside is it, so is the location always fixed there? Between Haymat and Lang? Yes or no? Is this the connection to that? Haymat, is this the connection to the puzzle? Yes, okay. So obviously the big old star in the middle, okay. It seems like the star is between... Okay, let's go out there and give it a shot. Hola, Schnooby. How's it going, Schnooby? How it do? How's Resident Evil? I hope it treated you well. Thanks for that shout out. But yeah, welcome everybody from Schnooby stream. Yo, Dex, wrong way. No, wrong way. I want to talk about. Oh no! Oh, my jam's on the outside again. You finished it. Congratulations! What'd you think of it? Spoiler free. What'd you think of the ending? My jam's on the outside. Friends, this is Signalis. I'm slightly under halfway through the game. Absolutely phenomenal game. Look, if you like games like the older Resident Evils, this game is sort of a tribute to those. It's phenomenal. But hopefully you enjoy Shinobi. If you're not following Shinobi already, she does stream throughout the day if you're in North America. Streams a variety of games from Neo to Resident Evil. What's after Resident Evil 7? What's next, Shinobi? But congrats on finishing it. Welcome again, everybody else. Hopefully you'll hang out with us. This game is phenomenal. It does everything that it do very, very, very well. Wait, so is that the image right there? Okay. Okay, but... Alright, I'm trying to figure out this puzzle. We've seen a star map. With this. It's just, I don't know where the things go. And I've been told that I'm severely overthinking this, which is something that I do with a lot of puzzles. I overthink everything. I don't really know yet. I'm torn between Mass Effect and Final Fantasy Remake, and ooh. I mean, look, Mass Effect and Final Fantasy Remake are very good games. I would go with Mass Effect. Have you ever played Mass Effect before? I never played it, and I enjoyed it a lot. Why is there an equal this sign though? Is it an equal sign or is it something else? Am I just that dense? You haven't. Oh well, I mean, the first one's a little rough, but 2 and 3 are absolutely fantastic games. Absolutely fantastic games. I played them last year around this time of year and really enjoyed them. We cannot come back with his last hint because I'm gonna feel dumb when this. So I mean, like, I see the star there, right? Obviously. But I don't know. I'm too tired for this today, apparently. That ain't it. We can try and brute force it, I suppose. But again, the amount of combinations is... We'd probably be here a bit trying to figure that out. Nope, that ain't it. I'm really waiting for Callisto Protocol in December. What days come out in December? I've heard a lot of... I haven't looked into it, but I've heard a lot of good things about this. Actually, that it really looks genuinely good. So I'm curious about it myself. It'll be amazing. Hopefully it delivers and it actually turns out to be. And also Dead Space remake in January as well. We're in for some end of year, start of year. Very solid titles for Spoopy Games. It's from the developers of Dead Space. Gotcha. I mean, that timing though. That timing, but something else. I'm not catching on to what I'm supposed to be seeing. Everybody else has already seen. Everybody else has already solved this puzzle. It's just me just sat here trying to fathom what they're trying to tell me. So I wonder if the light here is like where the... No, that's not that at all. It's probably painful to watch, but here we are. I wonder if I can use my eyeball to take a picture of the thing, and then I can capture the picture, and then I can view the picture here. That way I'm not traveling back and forth, risking life and limb to getaway. By the way, whenever you see a monster, it gets very loud. But you can hear the sounds there. You're really Silent Hill. There's a fair bit of Silent Hill in this as well. Alright, so the star is obviously Haymat. But the star is off the map, right? It's at the very top. So I guess we have to look at the positions when the star is north. And then we can associate the positions they're in to things. So the star is at the very north there. Okay. So basically we need a photo of when the star is at the very north, and then see where the celestial bodies are, and then that'll be where we put them on the thing. It's just, okay, if Haymat's the one at the very north, I wish I could pause it when it's at the very north. And then it's equal sign, no, it's actually, so Rotfront is first. I'm assuming Kitse and Veneta are the equal sign since it's 2. And Buyan is the third one. The innermost planet. So we have to look at their positions when Haymat is at the very north. And then remember that. Imagine remembering all that. Alright, so here it goes. Oh, Addy's live with Final Fantasy 14. Rip Signalis. Okay, so that one is in the bottom left, top left, bottom right. I do have the eyeball. I don't know if the eyeball will take pictures of that though, because normally, I mean, it probably would. Bye. But yeah, no. So for you that are basically spoiler-free-ish of the story so far, we are a android of sorts. We have crashed landed on the planet. Our partner is missing, and we're looking for them. Everything inside this, when we found ourselves to this base, and everything in the base has gone pretty badly. And so we're just trying to find clues as to where they're at, what happened, why have things gone the way they have. A lot of the androids are not doing well. All right, so this was bottom right. This was bottom left, I believe. Where was this one? Was it up top? It was off to the left, I think. Or no, nope, not there. Nope. Did I just? I think I got it wrong. What if we reposition these? Nope. But here's the thing. I would go get my eyeball, but my eyeball is in a box. Let's get the eyeball. Eyeball closest to us is in my bank, so we would have to go. We'd have to go up. I'm gonna turn more combinations. I hope not, Obi-Wan. I hope not. I'd rather not have that many attempts. Not for an idea. Yes. I mean, I can just screen cap it. Open your VOD. I guess like a screen cap, honestly. No, because then it's. Here we go. I will take a snip. All right. Well, we wait for stream. Okay, so again, Haymat is the North Star, and then Veneta and Ritze are the equal sign to 2. Do they actually change? Like, does the formation change all the time, or? All right, so Rotfront is bottom left. All right, bottom left, and Buyan is all right. Rotfront is bottom left. Buyan is bottom right. I didn't take the snip like I said I would. I have to time this because stream delay and all that. We can do this. All right, there it is. It's almost to the north. But yeah, and so this game does have a lot of puzzles. Again, in the line of Resident Evil and Silent Hill from back in the day. It does do it very well. Like the puzzles are actually very, very balanced. Like I'm really enjoying it. Granted, I'm not doing very well with this, but I am very, very tired today. I'm very fatigued. Not that I'm usually super sharp or on the ball or anything, but a little extra struggle bus today. Okay, I got a picture to see if this is actually the solution that we need. Okay, stars to the north. This one is right there. That one's right there. The twins are over here. If we're just overthinking here, D&D puzzles. Administrator's key. Nice. We have access to an elevator again. I look forward to it too, Elk. It's gonna happen. You know it is. That only took what? Yeah, 45 minutes? Well, that and the spins. Shrine Diary. I've started yet another new diary. How time flies. The work is dull and monotonous as ever in Sierpinski, but a bright light illuminates my day. Today, I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falk, and she was as magnificent as ever. Another day passes. During my meeting with the commander today, I felt the strangest sensation of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. They must live in Nova Scotia. Yeah, impound discard? I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly in the sensation of deja vu as I have these past few days. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason, I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake. Impound is impossible. Impossible. Oh look, they are the same date. Wait, are they all the same date? Why are they all the same date? Same date again. Every day feels a bit like I've lived it before, and even stronger is the sensation that something is, somehow, just slightly out of place. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are they all dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten to my mind? Am I going insane? I fear that what will happen to me if anyone finds out. I fear what will happen to me if anyone finds out. I am alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Something is wrong. I can feel it. Is this really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened. A yesterday that never was, yet it feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect of my mind. It feels as though in this room I peer into another version of reality. How? I do not know. Perhaps I too have become sick like the others, without realizing, but I will not succumb. A slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, a story misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling, like genetic material mutating and evolving, like the replica mind copied over and over from an aging template? I do not know, but I will find out. The answers lie below. I can feel it. Someone or something calls me from there, in the mind. Okay, well. Only place left to go. Deja vu, the sensation you are doing something you've done before. Deja vu, the sensation you've done before. Insane in the membrane? Insane in the brain. Classic Cypress Hill, Cloudy. That was very, very bad positioning. They were... Nope, she saw me. Nope. Oh, oh, no! Stop hitting me! I'm very fragile. Time then to throw one set in the air. Deja vu, Solo's trying to solve that puzzle. You're not wrong. You ain't wrong. Just like new. Hey, Thamtos, enjoy those emotes. Courtesy of Bones. It was a ridiculous high frame. We were almost level 10. It was bonkers. And I was AFK for most of it. Go figure. Imagine being AFK for your own hype train. Who does that? I look expected Adler to be right behind you when you finish reading the journal. Would have been neat. What's this? Also, Snoopy, if you're there, most of this, like, this game was made by 2 German dudes. There's a lot of stuff on here I can't read. Does it say hype train? Hype train? It's the mineshaft access elevator controls. If she's still alive, she is probably there. Take the elevator to the mine. Jesus Christ! Ruri! Oh my god. Thank you for the 10,000. I can't even count that. How many spins is that? Yes. Thank you for the biddies. Holy shit. So much. Thank you, Ruri. You're very kind. 20? 20? What's happening? Anime cutscene. Or look at her waifu. I know you're here. I've done this countless of times before. You don't belong here. Ooh, damn! She just subtracted lure his ass. His name's Adler. You can turn into a shot or spin. There you go. Thank you, Ruri. I will give you I will give you the double ball. There you go. Because look, Ruri's enjoying this game. Okay, so we'll just give Ruri double ball. And thank you again. That is that. So wait. So 20. Yes. What's going on, Gumbo? Is this a boss fight? I'm not ready for a boss fight. I would like to not have a boss fight. No map data. Gumbo, I haven't cooked in my own kitchen yet. How disgraceful is that? Nice new background, thank you. I grew it myself. No, I didn't. What's over here? Is this the control level? Is this the mine in control? Did you take the stream painting? Stream painting? Oh, those are big guns. In 2 minutes? Aren't these the things that the boss was using when they were blasting us in the face? I think so. Picture? Thingy? Stream that was behind you on a stream. Oh, the the actual river stream? No. That's Kawie's parents. I can't steal it. They were kind of to put us up for 5 weeks. Like, could I have done it? Yes. Would there have been questions? Double yes. Would Kawi have had to lie on my behalf? Probably. it wasn't worth it. Kai's gonna be so disappointed that I didn't bring the stream with me. And I'm sorry. Okay. Just trying to get my bearings and memorize this place. I like the colors here though. Take a picture of it and frame the picture. A picture of the stream. Actually, I do have an idea of something to do along those lines. Not quite that, but there was I posted a picture of Zoe the Cord. We inherited. They left behind while they ran off in the middle of the night. A dartboard. The dartboard has a very nice case. So one of the thoughts I had was getting a pad. Can't fit a monitor in there probably. And then like the case opens and closes. It's very nice wood, and maybe I can put the stream on a pad and it actually streams like a stream, not hi, hello, welcome to the stream. My name's on the screen. Hi. No, not that kind of stream. But it could be a surprise every time I open it. Is it the stream? Is it Tubi? Is it my stupid face looking down upon me from behind me? I don't know. What the hell is that? So on your McRib stuff tonight, part of it anyways. Carrying cubed up pork shoulder with salt and sugar, smoking the actual ribs tomorrow. Nice. Hope it goes right. Is it a is it just a dead-eyed Namazu staring into your soul? This is what get over here. This is what he normally looks like, by the way. Please perceive his eyeballs. Mm-hmm. 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 It looks just like me. He has my eyes. Except I don't have eyeballs. He's a healthy boy, he is. But unfortunately, his tail, much like his father, his tail's too damn big. It just gets in the way of everything. He just falls over because his ass is too big. Here's what it is. Yeah, he's pretty much. He is. Oh my god, is there a Namazu version of that emo with the dumper? Because if there isn't. Oh, ooh, no. I mean, they didn't attack me, right? Hey, you alright? Ah, hello. You're not a protector, are you? What brings you here? What's up with all that jam under you, man? I'm Bayo. If you're down here, you're probably looking for something. I'd help you, but one of my hydraulics failed and I can't move. I'm pretty much done for, so you can just leave me here. What? So the glue box commission, if there isn't one? I don't think glue box does commissions anymore, unfortunately. I don't know. There's no point repairing an old unit like me, so don't worry about it, okay? It'd be a waste of resources. She's so practical. I'd offer you my mining laser, but I don't think your frame could supply the power output. You're probably better off using a gun. There should be some useful equipment in the mining office. It's just south of here. Aw, thank you, Bayo. Don't worry about me. There are many replacements. We're just replicas after all, right? Why did they add? Why did they add right at the very end? Just replicas? They're just clones. Fix big waifu, bring her along. I want to. In the end, what's one drop to an ocean? When I die, they'll just make it. But she says die. She can't be all super matter of fact about it and they'll be like, when I die. Maybe she's trying to convince herself as much as you. I think so. But then are we just projecting that ray and she doesn't really think that because she's just a machine and she's very practical?
Alice and I just got here. You have to start over.
Nope. It's too late. We're talking to a giant waifu. Also, while I was AFK, Mimi, helping you out, level 9 hype train.
I should make you go after
Came back and there was just recorder Titanic nonsense. When I die, they'll just make another. ... I don't think she believes it. Thank you for talking to me. I hope you find what you're looking for. No, Bayo, come with me. Bayo, you should go AFK more often. That's what Kawi just said downtown. Bayo. I'll miss you, Bayo. Almost like there's themes about what makes one human suffuse throughout this game. Almost. I gotta be like the second that's the kind of questions that the game asks you. I'm on board. I like games that make you question that sort of thing. Hey, nice box and a save point. I haven't saved at all today. Okay, that's good. Look, that's just because I knew I wouldn't die. Because I was so confident in my one brain cell that, yeah. It's good. Me and my one brain cell got this. Ooh, a flare gun. Oh wait, waifu poster. Who is it? Oh, it's big waifu poster. Mining, nuclear tech, high security, replica, mina. Well, after meeting Bayo, it's more like Aurza. We power now. This game started as extremely my shit and somehow progressed even further along this axis the entire time he played. Mystic was absolutely consumed in it. She didn't want to stop last night. A single shotgun for firing 26.5mm emergency signal flare. Cartridges that incinerate targets. That's very specific. That incinerates targets. Like that is very specific. All right, let's take the prods. Can you guys hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. It's very faint. Cashew has decided that 9:45 p.m. is when he's gonna start singing. Is that a helmet? Oh, it's like it. Birds over. Didn't hear that before that. You heard that one? Yeah. He has this song where he just sort of, it sounds like he's chortling. Alina's diary. It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. Wrong voice. I still haven't found any trace of Elster. It's as if she had never been here. Something's wrong with the protectors. Those that are still around. A guard spotted me earlier sneaking out of the medical wing, and she let out a monstrous scream as she chased after me. When I looked back, I saw her face, and now I can't forget. It looked like she'd been in some horrible accident. The music here. The way it's distorting. Now you're a believer? It's not just me, right? The music actually sort of distorting a little bit. It's not just like Twitch being... I mean, I'm not listening to Twitch, so it couldn't be that. Okay. Oh, we're using an elevator? Okay, let's go. Elevator chain! Oh, it's not an elevator at all. I mean, it is. Wait. What's his face? Where's Gaius? Gaius, where are you? Pop out. Give me your 10-minute speech. So I think the instrument is very slightly out of tune, yeah. Wow, Gaius didn't pop up and give us a 10-minute speech. It's not, are we even doing MSQ? So do you believe in AORC? For whom do you fight? Ara? I can't do it. I need to. I'm gonna practice that all weekend long. I'm a YouTuber right now. How to ara properly. Tell me, for whom do you fight? Have you seen this woman? Yeah, look. Have you seen this woman? Like right here. Look at the picture. No, wait. Look at this photograph. Don't you sing Nickelback in this household? Oh, that was a gas. that was not intelligent. Every time I look, it makes me. It's never. It's never Nickel Front. There has to be a band called Nickel Front. Like there has to be, right? Considering how much fun people make of Nickelback. There has to be a Nickel Front. Oh Jesus Christ! That's the top. Oh yeah, I knew what I was doing. Oh no, thank you. No, that was the boss. Oh, that is highly unfortunate. That is highly unfortunate. Did I say borscht? Isn't that like a kind of soup? Or dimeback, or pennyback, or quarterback? We signed up a map. I shouldn't have slid down here, but I didn't mean to come down here. What are these? Just fine. So another maker. There's nothing down here. It's meant to be in that vein, Armaker, a survival horror. And it does it very well. We've been enthralled with this game. It has Resident Evil vibes, but it also has Silent Hill like music, audio. You're familiar with it, right? You know how Silent Hill do. Silent Hill is mostly a auditory experience. It's there to freak you out and create tension with its audio, and this game does it very well as well. Any Metal Gear Solid-ish interface, yeah. I'm not dropping down. I'm not. Like my abuelito used to always say, mijo, don't be dropping down into strange holes. When you've been chased, can I use these? And a Hello Kitty Island Adventure Story. The ground, the ground dusty returns. We're gonna jump into that ground dusty feet first. There's only one way we treat the ground dusty, and that's why we dive right in. I'm sure it's fine, right? Like whatever is at the bottom of this hole is making that sound. There's a huge hole in the ground, dusty. I can hear the sounds of water far below. It's like there's no other way. The ground dusty hungers. Is that her? thought that was somebody's head at first. It might be our waifu, Ruri. We might have found her. At the bottom of a well. Well, well, well. But I mean, we found actually. I mean, maybe it was just a flashback. Maybe this is actually her, because whenever we get these flashback scenes, it's usually of the person that we see, right? So in this case, I think it might be what she saw after we crash landed. Hola Nita, hello, welcome to Kiki Stream. Hello, Kiki Bunny. Bune. Hola Nita, how's it going? What did you do? Did you finish Gotham? Thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody from Kiki Bunny Stream. I'm so right now. We're playing some Signalis. It is an incredible game. 10 out of 10 so far. Absolutely, it keeps getting better, which is ridiculous. But absolutely enjoying the hell out of it. This is the premier taco streamer, Mimi, that I was telling you about. Oh, okay. Tell her more. You take a recommendation. You know what recommendation you should take? That's following Kiki Bunny. You can do off of that shout that just happened there. Streaming Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I don't know what time she streams anymore. She just streams. Follow her to find out when she goes live and how long she goes late. This is the latest I've ever seen her go live. So I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Nita.
It's still an hour earlier.
Oh, right, time change. But yeah, it's still 9 p.m. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself and your Gotham, Nita. Along the shore, the cloud waves break. The twin suns sink, redacted. The shadows lengthen. What does it mean? We just jumped, Nita, we just jumped into the ground dusty and it ate us up, so I don't know. We jumped into the ground dusty and then we saw our waifu? Redacted. The night where black stars rise and strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still. Okay. There's more notes over here. Song of Redacted. Unsung as tears, unshed shall dry and die. We have no idea what's happening, by the way. Literally no idea. We have a couple of clues here and there. Look how it actually fades away when you go to right there. Right there, focal point. Right there, out of focus, out of focus. Huh. It calls me. In a sea of flesh, we will become one, but I can never go back to being me. So, it sounds like me after moving. The sea of flesh call. Oh god, it's a meat room. What's beyond the door? Heels and meat. Rusted surgical tools. They're not much use to me. The meat room was a strip club you worked at in uni. I bet it did. Bet it was. But yeah, no, if you haven't seen this community, it's basically an homage to old survival horror games, not modern day ones. They're just absolutely fantastic. It does everything, so from the lighting to the audio to the storytelling. I have no idea what the hell's going on. Offerings. And in the darkness the dead shall be offered, a light and holy spices, so that they may find a way out of this cursed place. Okay. That's cool. They're giving me a lot of heals, and I don't know why. I don't like it. A small cup filled with sand for placing offerings stands in front of the ancestral shrine. Ancestral tablets are lined up against the wall. The names are illegible due to where? Illegible. I can speak. Ish. So we need meat. We need meat, so it's about to blue ball us, isn't he? What do you mean, Wolfie? I would never do such a thing. How dare you? How? Oh look, we got plenty of meat here. Wait, the instruments, right? They'd be useful to us now. Or not. Lifeless replica bodies are lying on the slabs. Okay. Oh, there's a door there? Sorry, I fart whenever I can't pick up my items. It's a stress reaction. Ooh, okay. So it's another puzzle. I have Nami to protect me, I dare. Okay. What if it's just a... No. We gotta find a clue somewhere. I can't use that heal. It unlocks from the other side. Ooh, hello. Ooh, are those like little... We got 21 bullets. I need a chest. Ooh, there goes some meat. A space to carry large wooden doll. Okay. I need a box. And all I get is a hole. Warnings. This place redacted. Here nothing valued is here. What is redacted was dangerous and repulsive. Redacted. Message is a warning about redacted. The danger is still present. Redacted. Time as it was. Redacted. Is to the body and from the danger. Form of the danger is redacted. The danger is redacted. Disturb the place. Shunned and left uninhabited. When redacted within is killed, a path will open here. I don't get the reference. What's the reference, Mr. Wolf? Mr. Horrible? Mr. Wolf? Sounds again Wolfie. What's I don't get the reference. This place is not a place of honor. No, I'm a streamer. All the honor went out the window. Like as soon as I hit that go live button, gone. Hey, nice. All right, well, there we go. All right, we can go outside and find out what's there on Monday because I'm wrapping up stream, friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you again for the absolutely bonkers hype train. That was something incredible to come back to. I appreciate it very, very much. I will wiki that right after stream here. But thank you for everything. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending your time here. Thank you for the raids to Shnooby and Kiki Bunny. I won't be live tomorrow. Tomorrow's one day off for the week, so I won't be here. But Kawi 333 will be live tomorrow with the new Star Ocean game, which I forget the name of, but Star Ocean tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern. Kawi 333 will be there live. Can I give her a shout out? I don't know. Let's find out. Star Ocean, the Divine Force. There we go. Man. Nailed it. Nailed it. I didn't type / shout Kawi like I normally do. Me too. But yeah, thank you again for everything, friends. Today was a very hard day. And you guys.
Hi, bye.
Hi, bye. See you later, though. We'll see you tomorrow at Cowie's. Today was a very hard day. Yesterday was very hard. It's been a very hard few months, actually. I don't talk about it, but it's been pretty damn hard. So you all make it worth coming on here and doing the thing. So don't you try and start a hype train. I swear to Jesus, I'm gonna raid somebody. Let's go quick. Addie's on. Let's go get a Miss Tug. She's live playing some 5 14. Who's she playing with? All right, well, then let's get out before the thing can be done. But yeah, I'll be back on Sunday with some Final Fantasy 14. I will be live at 6 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully you'll join us then. And we'll be back with this game, with more Signalis on Monday as well. So hopefully we'll catch you at any one of those points. Have a great weekend.
Caliente.
Be safe. I swear to Jesus.
_lob gifted a tier 1 sub to Hyperfizz. They have given 175 gift subs in the channel.
Zabes, thank you very much for that gift sub. I do appreciate it. Let's get you a spin of the wheel, and let's see what the wheel says.